Hello guys, hope you're doing well. Today we're going to talk about present progressive, also known as present continuous in American English. But let's begin with what it is. Actions in progress is when we use present progressive for future arrangements and describe pictures and paintings and temporary activities. But we are going to go through them one by one. We cannot talk about all of them at the same time. So let's begin with the easiest use, which is actions in progress. What is the meaning of that? An action in progress is something that is happening right now that I'm talking to you. Okay? And it is continuing. So what do I mean by that? I mean something that is in progress right now. Right now, I am talking to you. You see? I am talking. If I say I talk and use present simple, it means every day I talk. It's a routine. It's something I do every day, but I don't talk to you every day. So I say right now, I am talking to you. How do we form these kind of sentences? So easy. We need be plus verb plus ing. So I say I am talking to you. It means it is happening right now at the moment that I'm talking to you. We can usually add now here at the end, but it's not necessary. Even if you don't add now, people know you're talking about now because you're using present progressive. The structure tells them about the meaning. So I'm talking to you now. What we have here is be and ing and verb. I have written the formula here up there for you about the structure. We can make these sentences negative easily. How? We need to only add not. So I simply change it to I am not talking. I am not eating. I'm not walking. I'm not listening. I'm not whatever. You just add not after be. This is the same rule. As you know, for making negatives with be, you need not, and you simply put not after be all the time. So it is nothing new. It's as we used to do. I am not talking. And if I want to make a question, what do? Simply, I just change it because it is the rule of be again. We are having be here, so it's the same. Are you listening? This question means right now, are you listening to me or not? Can we make negative questions? Of course we can, but it's not useful here. So when we're making questions, we simply change the place of are and you, or am and I, simply be and subject to make the question. If we want to make WH questions, so easy, just put the WH before that. So I want to say, for example, with what or where, I say where are you going? So you see, I have my ing, I have my be, and I have where here, and I have changed the order of be and my subject, so it is a question now. For WH, I just put the WH at the beginning, and I form the question. We can use that to talk about actions in progress that are happening right now. So this one, checked. What else can we do with this grammar? We can also talk about pictures and paintings when we're describing them. For example, let me, here I have a chicken. She is standing and she is looking at you. She is also smiling. You notice that I say she is smiling. So it means something that is happening right now with her. Of course, I know the painting is for the past, it's not for now, but yeah, we use present continuous to talk about them. For pictures and paintings, even though they were painted in the past, we use present continuous to describe them. Present continuous is the language for description. So we can also use it for this. What else can we do with present continuous? We can use it for temporary activities. What is the meaning of that? Let me get rid of this chicken first. Temporary activities means activities that do not last forever. They are for a short time. They are not permanent. So what kind of activities I'm talking about? I can tell you that I am working at or for whatever company. What does this sentence mean? Why do I not use present simple? Because present simple is a fact. And facts are always true. So if I say I work for that company, it means I always work for them, and I work for them until I'm retired. So that's my everyday job to the end of my life. But when I say I am working for this company, it implies that it is temporary. I am working here for, I don't know, 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, but I'm not going to stay here forever. It doesn't show how long, but it implies that it is temporarily. It is temporary. It's not forever. Another example of this would be when you're talking to kids. You say, oh, you're being rude. Normally we say you are rude. So why am I saying you are being rude? Because I want to show that normally you are polite, but now, just now, for a short time, you are being rude. So this one was the other usage of present continuous, present progressive. And the last usage is future arrangements. Yes, we can use present continuous, present progressive to talk about future. What should we do? Nothing. Simply use the same structure to talk about future. For example, I can tell you, I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm leaving next week. I'm leaving, let me just separate them. I'm leaving next year. I can use present continuous and talk about future when it is an arrangement, when it's kind of plan. For plans we normally tend to use be going to. We can also use present progressive, mostly for arrangements. There's a very slight difference between present continuous and be going to that you don't need to care for that. They're almost the same when it comes to talking about arrangements, okay? So here I say I'm leaving, but this leaving is not right now. Right now I'm here in front of you, I'm talking to you. Yeah, but tomorrow I'm leaving the town. Or I can tell you, for example, I'm immigrating in 10 years. Yes, it's in 10 years, but I have arranged it. Or next week I'm coming to your house. Or after class I'm going out with my friends. So you see, after class is the future, but I can use present continuous to talk about my future arrangements. As easy as that. So I taught you one grammar, and with this one grammar, one structure, you can use it for 4 different topics. I'm sorry, not topics, for 4 different situations. You can use that. Future arrangements. Can we make it negative? Yes, of course. Everything I told you about making negative and making questions is the same, because it's the same structure. So the way you made this present continuous and talk about future, you can simply make it negative and still be talking about future. There's no problem with that. Do not forget to subscribe and do not forget to leave your comments for me. I love you. Good day.